I'm Garrett Birdman, and this is Berg in Outdoors.
Hey.
What's up, everyone? And welcome back to another video here on Berg in Outdoors. And today we're at the Wisconsin Deer Park. Let's go feed some deer. Alrighty, guys, we're at the Wisconsin Deer Park, and this is kind of the first little area that they have when you walk in. And this is a doe right here, and I am feeding it some, I guess they were like saltine crackers. My mom's going to talk about that a little bit later in the video on what they were. And I think this deer is a mule deer. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's on a whitetail, but if I find it on the website, I will definitely put in what these deer were in this first little enclosure. Okay, so this is my mom right here. She's trying to feed this group of does, or this doe in particular that she's kind of trying to pet at the same time. She's feeding this doe and petting at the same time. You can see it's a little bit skittish, and they just seem to kind of eat the food and then just walk away real quick. And now my mom will tell you guys what we're using to feed the deer with. She's eating our deer food.
It's just rye. It's wassa. Try one.
No, I don't want to eat one.
They taste like saltine crackers.
That's weird.
They're really dry. Wassa. Not just for deer.
Alrighty, guys, so they just didn't have those like rice cakes. They also had these little feeders. They're like gumball machines, but they had like corn and protein pebbles in them. So basically this deer trained herself, so every time she heard someone put a quarter in and then start to turn it, she heard the clicking noise, and then she would come up and she would just eat it right out of the machine. It was super funny, and it was pretty neat how she knew right away that someone was getting the food out of there, and she would immediately go up and eat right out of the machine.
I'm recording.
Okay, so this is me putting a quarter in that feed machine, and then that deer just eating right out of that machine. Like I said, it was pretty neat how she just knew right away that someone was getting that corn out, and she could just go up and eat right out of that machine. Okay, so right here was the first area where the bucks were, and they were kind of behind this fence area, so you couldn't get as close as the does, but I think that was because of their antlers and them being in velvet. And I think the bucks are more aggressive than the does, so I think if someone was being loud, they'd get aggressive. And right here I have 5 or 6 different bucks all around me, and they're just eating those like wassa crackers or whatever they were called. Okay, so here I'm just feeding another doe here, but this is with that corn, and as you can see, she's just eating it right out of my hand. She's a little bit skittish because there was quite a few young kids running around, but you know, she's just eating it right out of my hands. I believe this is a white-tailed deer because of the spots on it and then the white tail, but I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, go ahead and let me know down in the comments on what type of deer these are. They didn't just have deer, they also had some goats, so here's my mom feeding a goat.
Get down, big guy. Get down, big boy. Hi. Hi. You're gonna be on YouTube. No. Okay. You're slobbering on me.
Alrighty, guys, so after we went all the way around one time, we had a little bit of leftover food, so we went back to the bucks to feed the bucks. And here they are. I'm kind of playing with them a little bit, keeping that Wausau cracker a little bit back from the fin, so that way they can't just immediately grab it from me, because that is our last bit of cracker right there. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me and my mom walk around and interact with the deer here at the Wisconsin Deer Park. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. See you guys on the next one.